Hello. Well, good afternoon. Hey, today's task is adjusting rock jock Johnny joint lower control arms on a 2013 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Here it is. And again, I do real estate full time, so anyways, if you think of buying or selling, please hit me up in the Southern California area, of course. Or actually, I could help you out anywhere in the country, anywhere in the United States. Help you find an agent. Anyways, that's not why we're making the video. The video is, I want to show you, we're adjusting the castor. I'll show you what we got going on here. So you guys know, it's just all over the road. Now, Inman Jeep did this, and I could probably ask them to do this for me, and they would do it. But, you know, I don't know. I wanted to make a video of it. I want to know more about this stuff. I'm kind of a do-it-yourselfer type of guy, and hands-on. Okay, so we're under the Jeep now. Here we are. I took the liberty of loosening these up already. The jam nuts on the Johnny joints. So that took a little while. By the way, in case you're wondering, that is, anyways, real close. I used a crow's foot because what I have, 1 7/8. 1 7/8. That's what this deal is. It fits. Anyways, so what we got here is let me zero this out. This is a digital angle finder. Okay, so we zeroed it out. We put it on here. Okay, well, it's not cooperating. All right, let's do it again. The camera's coming loose here, so hang on, bear with me. All right, let's try. Okay, there we go, zeroed out. Okay, now it seems to be working, but didn't just there. Oh, for some reason the laser is on. I don't need the laser. Anyway, put it up here on top of the ball joint. Kind of center it. There we are. Can you see that? It's about 2. That's what I got. 2 for positive castor. And that's not enough. Man, this thing is all over the road. My wife can't drive it. Again, I could probably ask Jeep to fix this, and they probably would. But like I said, I'm a hands-on type of guy. I'm trying to get this one. That's about 2.5. Last time I checked, it was 2. Yeah, see. It's 2. So we want between 4 and 5 is what I've been told. 3, 4. We only have 2 right now. And that basically means is it'll be pushing the pinion down and doing something with the patch of the tire to make it handle better. So that's the goal for today, and that's what we're working on. And I wanted to bring you with me to show you how to do this. Let's see here, putting this back. We did put a new steering box in, as you can see. It's up there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a new steering box there. And as you can see better than I can. Anyways, if that was the issue, it did need to be replaced. Again, we're at 2 there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there. Anyways, again, I don't know if you can see it, but oh, there we are. Now you can see it. Yeah. See? Anyhow, we've got to take these out, these bolts, so we can turn it. And I don't know what's going to happen when we do that, so might get exciting. So, push you where you can see. I did take the liberty to set up the impact and ratchet and all that good stuff. Anyways, I did verify that with my phone as well. So, good old Hercules impact. We got it on loosening. There we go. That went pretty smooth. Oh, look at that. Coming right out, which is nice. Oh. What we need to do is bring it out. So, and while we have it out here, one of the things are kind of a pain. We'll use the little channel locks for this, if you guys can see. There we are. The Zerk fitting is in there. We'll just use the channel locks. Where are those at? I'm going to put a 90 in there. We'll take the Zerk fitting out. Dig around with that too. Here it is. Zerk fitting, grease fitting, whatever you guys want to call it. Either way, it wasn't really accessible before, so not sure what we could do now. That one's disconnected. Let's deal with the grease fitting first. Let's see, we couldn't do this on the lift because, well, I guess we could, as long as the pressure was on the tires. Okay. Still with me? Good. All right, here we are. A plethora of Zerk fittings here. I'm looking for a 90 hopefully that's it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this is it. Match up the threads. Yeah. Let's go see if that works. Yeah, you don't want the Zerk fitting facing down. You want it up in there so it's, you know, and there's the hole for it. Let's see if we got the right thread for it. It looks like it. No. Yeah, I think that's it. You guys see the channel locks anywhere? Or water pump tires or whatever mechanics call them. Large adjustable. That ain't gonna work. You know what? I think I'm just gonna put the original one back in and aim it down. If it gets broken off, we'll replace it. That's simple. I think that's the best way to do it. I don't go crazy off-roading anyways. I know the grease will probably come out. Whatever and all that, but getting all elaborate. I'm getting my exercise today, I'll tell you that. Okay. Plus this is a better grease fitting anyway, it's brass. And so, let's go to the other side. Still with me? Good. Let's go to the other side. Loosen that up, see what happens. I think at some point we're going to have to put whoops, oh, I know, I'm being a bad YouTuber. I'm putting the Zerk fitting back in here. We're going to have to adjust the axle somehow. I think we do that with the jack. Let me get that under there first. That's over there. And that way this thing doesn't just go completely crazy when I take that arm off. And then that's what we'll set the... Because what needs to happen is this needs to come down a little bit. Right now it's at 2 degrees. Like I said, this thing is literally all over the road. I'm coming back from my friend's house the other day. Up in the high desert. That was kind of an adventure. Now here's what we're doing. There we go. And see, that's what we mean by positive castor, is it'll be twisting the axle like that. Now, between the differential and the C's, or the end of the axle, and the knuckle, well, not the knuckles, but what the knuckles connect to, I was told there's 6 degrees separation. So what that means is the pumpkin is 6 degrees different than and I think in the positive direction, but for stock that's okay. It works good. But when you lift it, it gets it all out of whack. And I'm not sure what lift this is. I think it's a 2.5 or 2. Oh, let's get to play with the impact again. So there's that. Oh, there's a bee here. I like bees, but I don't like them around me.